Here's a list of some notable literary couples or families: Sylvia Plath and Ted Hughes. However, they were two outstanding poets, but one lost her life and this ended their marriage. F. Scott Fitzgerald and Zelda Fitzgerald, an infamous match of jazz-age couple of F. Scott and Zelda, who was mainly a novelist while Zelda was an illustrator and a published writer. Mary Wollstonecraft and William Godwin. Her parents were writers, philosophers, and of course her own children. Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, which is now a legendary name. Percy Bysshe Shelley and Mary Shelley. Another poet was Percy Shelley. The iconic novel of Mary Shelley is Frankenstein. Jean-Paul Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir, philosopher and writer who respectively influenced the world with their own ideas. John Stuart Mill and Harriet Taylor, feminists and women's rights activists. Their writings were critical to that shift in political ideas. Charlotte Brontë and Arthur Bell Nicholls. Charlotte Brontë, who was called Jane Eyre, became her father's wife to Mr. Nicholls. George Eliot, Mary Ann Evans, and George Henry Lewis, a notable poetic couple in Victorian literacy that actually were never married. Ernest Hemingway and Martha Gellhorn. The two were brilliant writers, Gellhorn a war correspondent, and Hemingway who was awarded a Nobel Prize for his novels. Virginia Woolf and Leonard Woolf, also as Nobel Award winners and the most prominent representatives of the Bloomsbury Society, an association of brilliant individuals. They were as notable as an individual, but the key to their creative process was the understanding and support they gave to one another. Both were writers, and together they set off a literary and cultural revolution.